Welcome viewers. In this video we'll see the solved problem in the magnetic circuit part 2. Subscribe this channel for more electrical related videos and course material. Course material drive link is available in the description box. Now we'll go to the first problem. That a toroidal air cored coil with 2000 turns has a mean radius of 25 centimeter. This mean radius is nothing but the core mean radius is 25 centimeter. The diameter of each turn is being 6 centimeter. This diameter is nothing but diameter of the coil. This radius is the radius of the core. If the current in the coil is 10 ampere, find the value of mmf, flux density. These three parameters we need to find. So the data is given, the number of turns is given 2000. The current is 10 ampere. The mean radius of a core 25 centimeter. So 25 means 25 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Centimeter is converted into meter. The diameter of the coil is 6 centimeter. So the radius of the coil is 3 centimeter. So 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Well, this centimeter is converted into meter. Now we'll go to the parameters one by one. First we will find the mmf. mmf is nothing but n into I, number of turns into current. Right? The number of turns given as 2000, current is 10. So it is 20,000. The unit is ampere turns. The unit for mmf is ampere turns. So 20,000 ampere turns. Next we will find the flux. Flux equal to, the formula for flux equal to mmf divided by reluctance. The normal formula is reluctance equal to mmf divided by flux. From that, flux equal to mmf divided by reluctance. So first we will find the reluctance. Reluctance, one more formula available, L divided by A into mu. Like a resistivity, we have the reluctance formula L divided by A mu. The L is nothing but the circumference, because it is a toroidal coil. Toroidal means circular form. So the length of the core is nothing but circumference of the core. L equal to 2 pi Rm. This Rm value is given. The A is nothing but area of the coil. This L refers the core, length of the core. This A refers the area of the coil, pi r square. The R value is given. Diameter is given. From that we can calculate the R. Right? So this Rm refers the radius of the mean radius of the core. This small r refers the radius of the coil. Then mu naught, mu r. So this pi value got cancelled, so that 2 Rm divided by R square mu naught into mu r. Now we can substitute the values. So 2 into, the Rm is 25 into 10 to the power minus 2. Then R square is 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 square. The mu naught is constant, 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 into relative permeability is 1. Not given in the problem. If it is not given, we can assume that it is a air cored, so that the value is 1. Yes, given as a air cored. For a air core, the mu r value is 1. So after simplifying, we got 4.46 into 10 to the power 8 ampere turns per Weber. Now the reluctance value is calculated. Right? So the reluctance value available, mmf we already calculated, so that we can calculate the flux. So flux equal to mmf divided by reluctance. So 20,000 divided by 4.46 into 10 to the power 8, what we calculated here. So that is equal to 4.48 into 10 to the power minus 5 Weber. The flux is nothing but 4.48 into 10 to the power minus 5 Weber. Now we'll go to the third one, flux density. Flux density equal to flux per area. Flux density means it is flux divided by area, pi divided by A. So the flux what we calculated now, 4.48 into 10 to the power minus 5. Divided by area is pi r square. Pi into r value is 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 square. So after simplifying, we got 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 2 Weber per meter square. The flux density, the unit is Weber per meter square. Now we calculated all three parameters, mmf, flux and flux density. Now we'll go to the second problem. The flux produced in the air gap between two electromagnetic poles is 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 Weber. The flux is the flux value that is between the air gap of two electromagnetic pole. The cross sectional area of the air gap is 0.2 meter square. Then we need to find what is the flux density, magnetic field intensity, reluctance. Also, MMF dropped in the air gap and the given length of the air gap is to be 1.2 centimeter. For this air gap, we need to find the MMF also. Now we will see what are the data available. So the pi value is given. Flux in the air gap 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 Weber. The area is given as 0.2 meter square. Mu r equal to 1 because it is air core. The length is given, is length 1.2 centimeter. That is 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Then mu naught is constant, absolute permeability 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7. So these are all the data available. Now we'll find the value one by one. Flux density. Flux density B equal to pi by A. Flux per unit area. The pi value is 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. The area is 0.2 is given. The pi value and area value. So by simplifying this, what we got? 0.25 Weber per meter square. The flux density, the unit is Weber per meter square. Now we'll go to the magnetic field intensity. Magnetic field intensity H equal to B divided by mu naught into mu r. This relation is available. B equal to mu H. From that H equal to B divided by mu naught mu r. So the B value we calculated here 0.25 Weber per meter square. The mu naught is constant 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 into relative permeability is 1. So after simplifying we got 1.9894 into 10 to the power 5 ampere per meter. The flux density also calculated. Now we'll go to the reluctance in the air gap. The reluctance S is formula is L divided by A into mu. Here LG, because of air gap it is LG. Length of the air gap, area of the air gap. Right? The length is given 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 2. The area is 0.2 meter square already given. Mu is nothing but mu naught into mu r. Mu naught is 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7. Mu r equal to 1. So by simplifying this we got 47,746.4 ampere per Weber. So the reluctance in the air gap is 47,746.4 ampere per Weber. Now we'll find the MMF in the air gap. Pi into reluctance. So reluctance equal to MMF by pi. So that MMF equal to pi into reluctance. So the pi value we calculate, a pi value is given 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. And this reluctance value we calculated 47,746. So by simplifying we got 2,387 ampere turns. So now we calculated all the parameters: flux density, magnetic field intensity, reluctance in the air gap, MMF in the air gap. Some more problem available in the magnetic circuit. The link is given in the description box. Also subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.